All right, man, it's been about an hour or so. Got the windshield replaced. Got a rain sensor pad here. It's kind of the same stuff, but it's less jello-y. We're gonna put it on there, see how it behaves. All right, rain sensor, here it is. We're gonna try to slide that wire through the top like we talked about earlier. We're gonna clip in the rain sensor. All right, just move the wire for the mirror out of the way. In the meanwhile, but there it is. You just push those little prongs and you can hear them clip. Now you don't want to press too hard because you got the windshield freshly installed, so you don't want to push out on that bead. So let's see what we got here. We got the two wires for the camera over here, which one's for the lead for the heat, and then we got the wire for the mirror. So let's put that mirror on. Now I'm looking at the camera, so it's kind of hard, but here we go. I guess the wire goes right in here, if you could see that, but I don't know if you could. Clip-a-rooney, and then we're just gonna slide the mirror up. I'll move my hand so you can see a little better. So I'm gonna slide this mirror on. There's just basically two little channels where it locks into each side, and once you have it in there, make sure it's correct on the both sides. And if it is, those two prongs right there, you just slide it upward a little bit. Now when it starts getting tight, I'm gonna let go. It's gonna stay on, but I'm gonna go grab my mallet.
Got a job Wednesday for stay out of town.
Right on.
That one with the molding they didn't have.
Okay, so we got my mallet right here with the soft rubber part. We're gonna pound it upward, right on the base of it. Once you get a little further up, you can knock it with the other end. But it should already be up all the way at that point. You don't want to put too much impact on that mirror because it is digital and it is expensive. Now, since I'm doing this backwards, I might have messed up. I might have had to put the camera up first. But I don't know. Let's see. Probably ideally I should have on this camera right here, if you can see, which I don't know if you can, but I'm trying to make every way possible so you can see. I'm gonna try to plug in the mirror here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to plug in the heater lead into the camera. So, all right, I'm trying to work upside down, so bear with me. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna remove the mirror just because it's in my way. Alright, once you know the camera is secure, go put the mirror on, but don't make the same mistake I made. Alright, at this point, All you really have to do is put the cover back on. Make sure your wires are routed in the correct way. And with that being said, you'd be done with this removal and reinstallation of the mirror and the camera and all that other stuff. Take your 3 pieces of hardware and go ahead and put them on the bracket. So we talked about this earlier. We're gonna roll that bigger piece back on, the longer piece, and then we're gonna put these 2 other pieces on first. Kind of just engage by connecting to each other around the mirror. Housing, so you'll see that hole right here where it goes right through, and all these clips just go back onto that bigger clip, that bracket that's up top. Line them all up. And that's a wrap.